What's up, everybody? Welcome to another edition of Nerdthusiast Poker Podcast. We're back yet again. So first and foremost, make sure you check out our sponsor, theslotsquad.com, the exclusive #1 place for all the legal signups for casinos and betting sites in the legal states of the United States. So New Jersey, Michigan, I think West Virginia is now in there, Pennsylvania, and then a slew of other sports betting sites that are now legal in like a ton of other states. So go check them out, theslotsquad.com. I stream on there some nights. We have a bunch of streamers on there. You can get some free prizes, some t-shirts, some all kinds of great stuff. So go over there, check it out, theslotsquad.com. Sign up, get some free money, free bonuses for going over there and doing that. Finally, last part of a segment I've been working on for a while now. My poker room review for New Hampshire, part 4 here.
Oh, yeah.
If you haven't seen the other ones, I've done a bunch of other poker room reviews, places that I've gone. We went on a little trip. I wrote an article about it. And so I want to talk about the last place I went to, which was my biggest profit of the trip. Had a lot of fun and was a packed place. This place is called Chaser's Poker Room. It's in New Hampshire. It's actually in Salem, New Hampshire. And let me tell you about this place. First off, Salem, New Hampshire is not Salem, Massachusetts, where like the witch trials are. Mm-hmm. But they're like, I guess, 45 minutes apart. So I was like, do people get confused and come here?
Absolutely.
And come here instead of there? Like, it's pretty close apart, but whatever. So me and Joe, we went on the trip. Obviously, this was our last day. And so a couple people, we were asking about places as we were going to them, and people told us to, like, listen, man, because we were going there on, like, Sunday morning. And I guess, like I talked about before, they open up at, like, 11 a.m. or 10 a.m. or whatever it is. They're not 24/7. So they told us a lot of these places, you got to be there right on time. And so the couple other places we went to, yeah, we were there early, and we're like, we really didn't have to be here that early. Chasers on the weekends, you got to be there, like, right as the door opens. I got there about 8 minutes late, and luckily I had my name on a list, and they held it for like 15 or 20 minutes. So they use Poker Atlas up there. You got to go online,
nice,
put your information in. They'll hold it, so you can book your spot in a seat online through Poker Atlas. So me and Joe did that. I'm not kidding. I walked in at 11:08. I remember 11:08. The place was packed.
Yeah,
there was. Like, 15 tables? I feel like there was more than that, but it says they have 15 tables. They also have, like, roulette on the side, and they have some, like, dealer games. I don't know if it was blackjack, but, like something like that, like Spanish 21 or something like that along the back. But the entire place, Sunday morning, 11 o'clock, dude. Screw church,
everyone
bro.
Skip church.
Yeah,
I was going to say.
Skip church. Just go gamble.
Brunch, church, nah.
Yeah. So place was packed. It's weird because it's in. It looks like an old ski lodge. I'll see if I can get a picture. I think I have a video still, but it was like an old Chinese food restaurant that they bought. And so when me and Joe were driving up, we saw an old Kmart across the street, and I was like, "Dude, man, when's the last time you seen a Kmart?" And he's like, "Oh my god,
it's probably like the last Kmart in the country."
I think it was. Well, so it was empty. It was
like an empty store building.
Yeah. So when we were in there, and I don't know if this has changed, and I haven't been up there for a few months now, so maybe if someone saw this, you can comment below, let us know. There was rumors in the poker room when we were talking about it that they were actually going to buy that Kmart and then move in there and expand. Because the place they're in, it is kind of small. It's not that big of a place. They have a bar in there, which is nice, and you can get food and all that. But it's not a huge place. But it's packed. I mean, the parking lot's packed. You gotta get there early. We've got a spot in the back, but I got on a table, a lot of regulars, but it was very friendly, everyone was very open to everything. They were very cool. I let them know that I was gonna be recording some video and stuff and taking some notes. The floor was like, yeah, go ahead, man. And they actually even made an announcement. They were like, hey, this guy's gonna be recording. If you don't want to be in the video, walk outside for 5 minutes. Like, they just told him, like, we're gonna be recording.
Oh, that's cool.
Deal with it.
That's what's up.
So I'll drop some videos in here, and you can see a little bit more about it. We put up a New Hampshire trip video. I put up on YouTube. You can check that out. Again, 18 plus. Awesome.
That's so crazy to me.
Yeah. 18 plus to play up there. They have a ton. Now, this place, out of all the places we went to, had like the best promotions for cash games. Now, they didn't have any tournaments when we were there, but just a couple things they had. Now, the only thing that was kind of whatever, is they have a standard bad beat jackpot where it just stays at $10,000.
Oh, I got you.
So no matter what, it doesn't keep growing. So it is what it is. The other thing they had is they have a hourly progressive for hitting quads called the Quadzilla giveaway, which is really cool. So that was a progressive that keep going, and I like this because until a quad was hit, it keeps going up every hour, like $50 or $100. So if like quad sevens don't hit for like 7 hours, it's like $1,500.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
So it keeps growing until someone hits it. Then they paid out bonuses for royal flush bonuses, and then they also paid out bonuses for hourly high hands. I just went to the site as we were talking on here. I just wanted to see if I missed anything about the promos, and they still have it like right here. So $500 per hour, 12 to 7 every Monday, 12 to 11 every Monday, $500 high hands. So they were doing that all Sunday long. I think it was $500 every hour they were giving away that. So they had a ton of promotions, ton of just a lot of giveaways to people that made it like enticing to be there.
Oh, absolutely. Now you know why everyone's there so early, because they're like, man, I'm trying to stack up not only on the table but in potential giveaways and stuff. Yep.
The other thing about it was I met a regular. He was pretty funny. He was running for something, I don't know, town council or something. This guy's name is Bernie, and he was an old dude, but he was pretty funny, and we were talking a lot. And he said, now this is at the time Boston Poker Room, the Encore wasn't open at the time, and I think they have reopened. If I think off the top of my head, you might have to quote me on this, but so this casino room, or whatever you want to call it, Chasers, is the closest poker room to Boston, Massachusetts that's over the New Hampshire borderline. So a lot of influx comes from Boston.
Mm-hmm.
So if there's not good games running in Massachusetts and the Boston ones, they jump in and they take I think it's about 40-minute drive or so to Chasers. So this is the closest room to Boston. So you get a lot of people that come right in to play at this place.
Yeah.
So that's another reason why it's packed. And then, it went good. So I wrote it down here. I played a $300 cash game, won 2. Ended up cashing out like $1,100 that day. Like, it was just...
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it was great, man. It was a good day.
How'd Joe do?
Joe actually won.
Wow.
Yeah, Joe won there too. So listen, Joe's winning and I'm winning, dude. Chasers, place to be.
Joe wins. Damn.
Get in there. So
Just kidding.
Joe snagged this for us too. He didn't steal it. He actually asked the floor if they had an extra one, and he gave it to us. So for our poker league now, we actually use it.
Oh, nice. Check that out.
Yeah, if you've seen this is where it came from. Chasers. It's their dealer image. It's a fish with like a shark on it. So Joe was like talking to the dude and just telling him what we were up there and whatever. He's like, yo, by the way, he's like, can we get a little button there? Because this is on every table. And he's like, yeah, I got an extra in the back. And so the floor gave us one.
That's cool.
Dude, they're very open and stuff. They're very cool, with what we were doing up there. The other thing that was cool, too, is they did this thing, and I guess I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was for the dealers. So every dealer that came into their shift, they gave them like 3 big fuzzy dice, and they had to roll them. And then whatever it added up to, they got points for the day. And I guess at the end of the month, the dealers that had the most points, like if you showed up and worked the most days, you got some kind of bonus pay or...
that's cool.
Yeah, bonus incentive. So, like, it gives you a little incentive to, like, not call out of work. If you were, like, close at the end of the month, like, all right, don't call out sick because I'm, like, top 3 guys, and if I roll another good one, I'm going to get, like, a $500 bonus in my check.
You're probably like, yo, let me get your shift, dude.
Yeah, so they did some kind of little bonus. I don't know exactly what it was. That was cool. And then a little side shout out. Next door, there's a 50s retro diner called Mary Ann's. It's not part of the casino area or Chasers, but it was a diner, man. Dude, the food was slamming. We went there after like a session, especially when you like just won like $1,000.
Oh, dude, you're like, yo, let me get a milkshake, let me get a piece of pie, let me get this, let me get that.
Yeah, I had like pancakes, milk. I just crushed it, dude. So I don't know if the food was really good or just I had a lot of money in my pocket at the moment, so I was just like, okay.
Now, real quick, did they do any like running the board twice, bomb pots? Like, did they allow any of that like extracurricular like nonsense that I absolutely hate? But
the Boston Billiards one, which I talked about. If you guys haven't seen the other videos from New Hampshire, check it out. Boston Billard was like the bomb pot central. I don't remember running any bomb pots. I think we might have ran it twice there. I can't really remember. I do remember there was a dealer there. He was actually from Stockton, so that was kind of weird.
That's cool.
Yeah, I didn't know him personally, but he went to Stockton College. I don't remember. I just don't remember. I don't remember a lot of bomb pots. I just remember at Boston Billiards there was like bomb pots like every 30 minutes. It was like crazy. But I don't remember chasers really. I don't really remember having it too much.
And was it just no limit, or was it spread in other games too?
They had a little bit of everything, but I think it was mostly all no limit. I think it was 1, 2, 2, 5. Like that was pretty much everything that was running. I got the March schedule up here. There's high hands every day. They're mostly like 500. Oh, that's what it was. No, it was 1,000. Sundays were 1,000 high hand per hour. That's why it was so packed.
Oh wow!
Yeah, so that's why it was so packed. That now, okay. So I'm looking at this. I remember. Yeah, it was $1,000 high hands every day, and yeah, it was just
1,000. Choo.
Yep.
And if you hit the progressive for like you get a high hand and you get quad tens,
yeah.
Double the pay.
So Chasers, definitely worth checking out. Again, another great place that I had a lot of fun, made money, enjoyed the time there. That's Chasers in New Hampshire, a little poker room. Go check it out for yourself and let us know what you think.